Global car manufacturers are very active in making the leap to smart mobility, and to talk about how Hyundai looks at this kind of innovation, we are honored to welcome Dr. Yunseong, Vice President and Head of the Open Innovation Investment Group at Hyundai.
It's my honor to give a speech in front of innovation leaders from the world. My name is Yunseong Hwang. I'm responsible for open innovation for Hyundai Motor Group, supporting business units or sister companies to collaborate with the startups and innovators of the world. We are working with them through strategic investments, accelerator programs, POCs, joint development, and various open innovation events. Today, I'd like to share the vision and open innovation activities of Hyundai Motor Group with you. Before looking into Hyundai's future vision, let's start with the transformation taking place in the industry. The history of auto industry is fascinating, filled with lots of innovations. Over more than 100 years, it inspired other industries to create countless innovations. But the transformation we are seeing today is much bigger and more profound, and the direction of the change is clear. The integration of software, connectivity, AI, electric power, and new business models. Most of these elements are not coming from the auto industry itself. Rather, they are coming from many other industries and geographically coming from the innovation epicenters like Israel. On this road of industry transformation, I think Hyundai Motor Group is one of the leading players. Hyundai launched the HMG Strategy 2025, comprised of 2 business pillars, 3 strategic directions, and 4 business strategies. 2 business pillars are smart mobility device and smart mobility service, which produce together comprehensive solutions. Our strategic direction is composed of being more profitable in conventional business, securing top-tier leadership in EV and FCEV market, and building a strong platform for service. Now let me elaborate more about the smart mobility devices with these 4 main solutions. First, we have eGMPs, Hyundai's EV platform. I think you will see the advantage that the combination of seasoned car-making expertise and the innovation power creates. HMG also develops purpose-built vehicles and urban air mobility. PBVs and UAMs will vitalize cities by redefining urban mobility. They will provide finely customized service for every purpose and every situation, including the needs of people with disabilities. Finally, we are broadening the definition of robotics. The group's technology includes wearable, service, and delivery robots. This is because we believe that advanced and human-centered robotics can deliver us a more convenient, safe, and enjoyable lifestyle, even enhancing our dignity and intrinsic values. To secure innovative technologies for battery EVs, Hyundai is making continuous efforts to seek collaboration opportunities with startups. To accelerate development of high-performance EVs, commercial EVs, and next-generation EVs, Hyundai partnered with companies of outstanding capabilities in respective fields. These are just a few examples of investments and partnership pursued by Hyundai as part of our OI strategies. Hyundai targets to fully equip the group's commercial vehicle lineup with fuel cells by 2028. Vision FK, a concept H2-powered sports car, and trailer drone are 2 concepts that can represent Hyundai's vision for the H2 wave. Trailer drone concept is a H2-powered container transportation system capable of unmanned operation for long-distance logistics. Its e-buggies allow exceptional maneuverability through sideway movements. Continuing our group's pioneering commitment to clean and sustainable energy for all types of mobility, we will realize our vision of the H2 wave, hydrogen for everyone, everything, and everywhere. Now let's move on to the second business pillar of HMG Strategy 2025, the Smart Mobility Service. By 2025, Hyundai will develop an integrated mobility service platform and promote mobility businesses on a global scale to lay the foundation for future. In terms of global business development, we are taking various approaches around the world. Taking HMG's capabilities and regional market conditions into account, global business outreach is taking place beyond borders in the most effective form for each case. In the course of pursuing human-centered innovation for years, Hyundai developed a unique OI platform called Zero One. In the platform, innovation is led by three factors: technology, business, and art. This is how it works. We sponsor and work with artists or creators who have a great capability to sense what people really want deep inside and vividly imagine future society. They share insight, ask questions, and reflect on our lives. The issue or problems identified in the course of collaboration with the creators are answered with the startup's technologies that quickly respond and deliver novel solutions. When startups' technologies meet with corporations, the solutions are implemented to our lives. This is how the innovations for our customers and society are created. To expand our space of collaboration across the globe, Hyundai has been installing innovation hubs called Cradle. Starting with Cradle Silicon Valley back in 2011, we opened the fifth Cradle in Singapore 2 months ago. These five cradles are located in the innovation epicenters of the world. When we opened Cradle Tel Aviv in 2018, it started as an investment office. Now it covers almost all spectrum of open innovation activities. Zero One Platform and Cradle together complete the systematic innovation by aligning the internal leads and the seeds sourced by Cradles from the startups, VCs, and academia around the world. We have managed to organize cross-company open innovation capabilities into an open innovation platform. More than 100 internal business units, including divisions from the headquarters, subsidiaries, and overseas branches, have taken part in the Zero One Open Innovation Committee. They carry out workshops, POCs, joint developments, and investment with various outside innovators. Zero One creators and the accelerator teams, investment teams, M&A team, and event education functions are supporting and facilitating the activities of the committee. This systematic innovation program has been successful. As you can see, we have been securing seeds for innovation, partnering and working with the startups in various industry sectors. Let me illustrate more about the H2 ecosystem as an example. To make the H2 ecosystem work better, we need to break down the value chain, look closer to find the spots that need innovation, and we try to identify proper partners. As a result, we invested and are working with H2 Pro, an Israeli startup, to develop new H2 production technology. To develop safer H2 storage, we invested and are working with a Swiss startup called GRZ. And for H2 transportation, we invested and are working with a Deutsche startup called Hydrogenius. Now I'd like to highlight our open innovation ecosystem in Tel Aviv, which was greatly upgraded by three collaboration programs: Quantum Hub, Citizen, and POC platform powered by Talcar. With Quantum Hub, a joint startup accelerator, we are hosting annual batches dedicated to business units of Hyundai, widening the opportunities for potential collaboration. With the Citizen, we are seeking open challenges for smart cities. On our vehicle testbed, the POC platform powered by Talcar, we validate and showcase our partners' technologies. We are willing to deeply engage with one of the most innovative cities in the world to realize our philosophy of human-centered innovation. We have dedicated our efforts to build and be part of Israel's open innovation ecosystem, and will continue to do so. In the well-established innovation ecosystem of Israel, Cradle Tel Aviv has managed to initiate various projects. We are currently collaborating with Apollo Power, a flexible solar panel startup. Apollo Power is conducting a series of POCs with Hyundai's business unit by implementing its solar panel on the hood of Hyundai Sonata and Ioniq 5. The result will be exhibited at Hyundai headquarters lobby this month. A dynamic wireless charging startup, Electrion, was selected by the recent 01 open call. Electrion's technology is now being tested at Cradle's POC platform, and its result will be shared with the business units for future collaboration. Investments are also part of our open innovation activities. Last year, we invested in UBI, a startup that develops automated inspection solutions. As a leading player in the field, UBI is now being implemented on our factory in Czech Republic. Here are a variety of innovation programs that you can engage. For the accelerating program, we have a quantum hub where we run 2 batches a year and conduct POCs with internal teams and subsidiary companies like Hyundai Mobis, a large tier 1, and Globis, a global logistics company, to seek solutions for mobility issues in the city. We have City Zone, our latest partnership, where we aim to work with the Tel Aviv municipality. For direct collaboration opportunities with the Hyundai business unit, we have 01 Open Call, where you can apply to address published challenges. It was a great honor to share our vision and open innovation activities with you. Hyundai will continue to strive in shaping the new mobility ecosystem with you. So please keep an eye on Hyundai's open innovation, and let's push forward innovation projects together. Thank you for your time and attention.